Hello, lovely one. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. I should have went and looked how to do the vertical through YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how this was supposed to go. I'm gonna check this little vertical life out. It ain't swing that way. It ain't swing that way today. And yes, y'all can see the title. Lovely's the one. Lovely one's the only one talking to me, and there's 8 other people up there in the bushes, probably waiting for some food la la. But it's not no food la la. We are where we are at. You understand? A lot of us have to do a lot of homework. I know people are scared about that whole Project 2025. I get it, but you don't read. Don't let people tell you what something is until you've done your due diligence and you've read things thoroughly. Because I went on PBS. I don't know if y'all got PBS everywhere, but yeah, they broke it down, and it's really not as scary as people trying to make it seem. You know, she's wild. She's wild. But Trump won. And at this point, not trying to be funny, and this is the beauty about America. You have choices, right? Now, the one thing I see is only few and far between. A lot of you Kamala supporters have really nasty attitudes. It's really disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Like the crazy, and not all of y'all. Some of y'all can understand that people have choices and y'all are okay and happy with the choice that y'all made, and y'all don't give a fuck about the choice that other people made. It's letting people live their life. Hey, Justo, bro, it's just letting people do them. You get what I'm saying? But some of y'all, if we're gonna keep it a buck about Trump being racist, a lot of you Kamala supporters really was the one that was bringing race into this whole thing, calling people coons and house niggas and all of this stuff because people didn't agree. You know what I'm saying? That's wild. That's wild. I ran into a lot of what I thought were white Trump supporters along the way and whatnot, and I didn't get that energy. That's crazy to me how us as black people, right, will just go all the way up for a person that's playing in blackface and call people that we know clearly are black coons and shit. That's coon behavior, right? You know, I see people leaving, they coming in, leaving, they coming in, they going, but my stance is not going to change. And then is what's even wilder is we should just pray and hope for the best. You get what I'm saying? Because whatever happens, even not trying to be funny, if Kamala would have won, we all are going to be in the same struggle boat. It's just which struggle did you want? Because both of them was going to be a struggle. It wasn't really a clear cut. No, let me not say that because I'm lying. I'm just trying to make people feel better. But no, we all will be in the same struggle boat. So the same things that people hate about Trump and whatnot, we're all going to be in the same struggle boat if it's true. Just like the things that people don't like about Kamala or didn't like about Kamala because, the race is over. But we were all going to be in the same struggle boat. So I don't know why people are just so adamant about wishing the bad. Like, y'all are going to see. All you nigga coon Trump supporters, y'all going to see. Why? Because you're going to see too. So wouldn't you want to hope for the best? Wouldn't you want a positive outcome? I know I would. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do like to be right. I'm a person that likes to be right, but I don't like to be right at any cost. So let's just put our positive caps on, and the people that are into praying and all that other stuff, let's just do that at this point. All the tears and stuff, like all the memes and all this shit that I've been seeing, like on TikTok, people crying. Oh my God, the world is over. Y'all wilding. Y'all are wilding. And this is not trying to be funny. Why? It proves, listen, nobody wants Kamala in for World War III. I'm sorry. As much as y'all want to think that the world is going to proceed how it's been proceeded before this race and whatnot, it's really not. The world is on an axis right now with fuckery. It's a lot of war type shit going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us you're not aware of how the previous wars, like the Gulf War and all that other shit, what took place. The same steps are happening right now. You know what I'm saying? And then for the people, that's another thing where I couldn't get jiggy and have conversation with Kamala supporters because y'all talk this abortion shit, right? Oh my God, he can't do that. Abortion is state, not federal. See, y'all have to learn the basics first before y'all just be jumping out the window and acting like we're in a dictatorship. Hey, Nikki, baby, you know what I'm saying? Y'all acting like we're in a dictatorship where because he's president, he just get to do whatever the fuck he want to do. As if we are not still in a democracy, people. As if votes and shit is still not happening. As if impeachment is still not a thing. Do y'all not think that if this nigga go just ape shit crazy, he will not get impeached? Let's be for real. You know what I'm saying? It just y'all are digging too deep into the world ending. Y'all are digging too deep. You know what I'm saying? Relax, breathe. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay. You know, it might even be a little better. You know, but people have picked and choose what they wanted to get all abrupt about, because at the end of the day, y'all have to keep it real. Hold on, y'all, because I can't never get a moment of peace. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay. You understand? Now, everybody's like, he's gonna abortion. Listen, y'all have to pay attention when people double talk. Like, I get a lot of the things that Kamala was saying, it sound beautiful. But words and actions are two different things, because we have to keep in mind the things that she's promised y'all were the things that her and her homeboy fucked up. So she ain't promised y'all nothing better. She promised to fix the bullshit technically that they already set in place, that we had to go through for 4 years already. You understand? So now we had to wait 4 years for y'all to fix fuckery. That's all she did. You understand? It wasn't nothing new and exciting happening. The groceries being high, hello, that happened in the Biden administration. Did it or did it not? It did not happen with Trump. So they're not fixing shit that this nigga did. They actually undid and fucked up a lot of the good things that happened before they came along, and now they're talking about fixing some shit, and people is all happy about it. That migrant shit, people got to get understanding too. There's migrants and there are immigrants. Immigrants built this country. Migrants, most of them didn't, as of right now. But some of y'all don't even live in these places these people are getting sent to. So your grandmothers is not getting robbed. You know, your daughters and nieces and whatnot are not getting raped. You're not getting unalive. See, these are the things that I'm worried about. You understand? I live in a high migrant place. You understand? I don't want to be robbed. I don't want to be raped, and I don't want to be unalive just because people want to send people in here. And then y'all just so happy about this abortion shit that she was talking. How is it that you want to kill babies? Because y'all, let's be for real. We're not talking about people, oh, this just happened, I'm going to do something about it. People are worried about further along abortions, where you should make better decisions if you need to have a further along abortion. I don't give a fuck who you are. You understand? And that's just real nigga shit. Somebody raped you is something different. If you are willingly trying to procreate with an ain't shit nigga or whatever or whatnot, and it don't go your way, and you feel you shouldn't have that right, because you should have chose better. I'm judging. I really am. You know? So how should I say this? Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. You know, because I know a lot of people be like, oh, that's fucked up and male identified. No, it's not. It's real nigga shit. Because how is it that they wanted to open, nobody wanted to talk about this. They wanted to open the floodgates even further than they opened it, and let in 20 million migrants. 20 million with their children, and giving them all these stipends and stuff, but you can't get shit. This is her administration, and how is she fixing that? How are we getting any better? The fuck? I don't like them odds and them numbers and whatnot. Everybody, she's taking away your right to your body. No, he's fucking not. Your state is. So y'all need to go and figure out the people in your state that y'all are voting in. Thank you, Nikki. And that's the thing, where it's like, that's what people going up. That could be your niece, or no, it could. But you know what? If it was, that's on her or whoever. There's nothing I can say about that, because I would tell her the same shit. You should have made better decisions. You really should have. That's not fair to the baby in you that was growing and is growing a brain. Right, Pilato? They just crying. Can you imagine us going into World War III with Kamala? She can't even get a sentence correct. She can't get it together. So, and these are the people that's following her that is just so crazed. It's like it's fucking nuts right now. It's fucking nuts. People are unfollowing people. They just doing the most. You understand? Family members are butthurt and don't want to. That's crazy. I don't fucking child, please. Child, please. If that's the type of energy that you draw to you, I don't want that shit. You got real black people calling black people coons because they don't want to mess around with a lady that's in blackface. Because she's in blackface. I explained it to y'all before. Y'all keep calling her African American. She's not a African American. An African American is foundational black. She is a Caribbean Indian or whatever. That is not African American by any fucking means. I wish you people would get y'all terminologies together. You understand? Get y'all, what's up, Sean? You get y'all shit together first before y'all sit there and kick down people that are African American in the face of a person that's not. Because a lot of you people that's going up and oh my God, y'all going up for Kamala. Y'all going up, oh God, yeah. Y'all didn't go up for Rachel Dolezal. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Y'all shame the fuck out that white lady. And I'm using her as an example. I'm not saying Kamala's white because some of y'all are so literal that are Kamala followers. Y'all really take everything literal. Like, oh shit, she's calling her white. Oh my God. Oh my God, she's not white. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying she's playing African American. You understand? So, it's wild. She got $40 million. Out of that $40 million, all jokes aside, she could have granted one of y'all wishes before getting voted in. Just one. That would have been a sign of good faith. And then people like, well, the black man is against us. How are they against you? She's not even an African American woman. Like, make it make sense. Her husband ain't even African American. So who gives a fuck? Who cares? How are they against us when she just sat there and let a whole African American man get unalive for a crime? Come to find out, homeboy ain't even do. That was your stance. For the black people, child. That would have changed my whole mind. No, but it would change a lot of thoughts about her. But I'm just saying, all the opportunities was missed. Y'all gave her $40 million to dance with Beyonce. And y'all and the people that came there ain't even get to dance with Beyonce. Ain't that a bitch? Y'all paid $40 million for concerts and podcasts and shit and code switching. That's what y'all paid for. That's why I was sitting there. I was like, yo, what do you need to do with $40 million to run for president? And I didn't see nothing. What's popping with you, skin and bones? I didn't see nothing. Then you got the Kamala. They be like, y'all just acting so fake, educated. When y'all really the house niggas not trying to be funny. Y'all the ones like, don't run, don't leave. Master, she the master, and y'all don't even fucking know it. That's why I keep saying it was the lesser of two evils for me. Neither one of them is perfect, but hey, Mindy, but at least we know Trump ain't shit. Trump didn't try to placate to anybody. It just was like, this is me, you fucking with it or you're not. She placated, and this is the thing where y'all should feel ashamed, not even ashamed, but y'all should feel like shit, and she showed her true colors to you motherfuckers that all went up, and oh my God, black, African-American woman that ain't even African-American, she didn't even give y'all enough grace. As a good sport. She's a sore loser. She didn't even give y'all a salutations like, thank you for all the love and support that y'all gave to me. Thank you for the 40. She ain't did shit. She could even come out and say thank you to you motherfuckers. That says a lot. So that goes to show, had she gotten there, she'd have went back to her Indian ways. She would have been like, that's where we would have been at. And y'all would have been sitting there, she ain't shit. Because she ain't. It don't got nothing to do with her being, because people like, they would never let an African-American woman in the office. And they didn't, because she's not. Thank you, Mindy. Cosplaying like it's Halloween. Let me put that up there. Exactly. And that's the thing that was a turnoff for me, because she could have been her mixed self, and and came with some real shit. Nothing that she said was real, and then y'all running on Trump is getting rid of Social Security. All this fucking shit is hearsay. Y'all ran off of hearsay, but she literally got up there and played in y'all faces. It's videos of her doing shit. It's physical proof, and y'all was like, we don't want to look at that shit. Fuck that shit. Let's keep running with the lies that she keep talking about on him. A liar telling lies on somebody. Does that make any sense to anybody? No, because it doesn't make sense to me. It didn't make any sense to me, because none of those things, I went and did my due diligence to look and see and do some real research, not some hearsay. I ain't see none of that shit that everybody keep talking about. I didn't see any of it. But I did see her pretend that she's talking to a voter, and she's on her phone goes on camera, is on a live or something, which I don't know how other people's phones work. I don't have an iPhone, so maybe it's a little different. But she keeps showing y'all that she keep lying and playing, and y'all was okay with it. Just like the people that McDonald's picture is fake. No, it's fucking not, because she posted it on her Facebook. But y'all won't go over there and go look and see none of that shit. It's all made up, but it's on her Facebook. Why the fuck? How is it fake if it's on her shit? And if it's fake and it's on her shit, then maybe her people that run her Facebook know she full of shit too and wanted to sabotage her. I don't know, but I didn't get that from Trump's page. I didn't get that from a hater's page. The shit was on her page. Okay? But nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody wants to talk about the hundreds of parents that were locked up for bullshit truancy because their kid missed a couple days of school. Nobody wants to talk about them things. But y'all worried about Trump and his fake ass purge that y'all talking about. If you're a black man and that he's giving the police immunity. Hello, where have y'all been the last 10 years in America? The police been had immunity killing our asses. I don't remember the last time a police officer got locked up before George Floyd, excuse me, for unaliving black folks. It's been happening. Everything that y'all talking about has been happening. It's been going on. Abortions, how welcome that. Abortions and shit. As we speak, there are abortion bans in many states. But do y'all talk about that? No. Mr. Dictator Trump, he's just so powerful. He's so powerful. Now that he's in office, America is not America anymore. We are Cuba now. Wow. Y'all really gave him that much power to think that these things that they put in your head, these scare tactics that they put in your head, are a thing that's going to really happen? Exactly, just though this shit been going on for years. Everybody woke up and act like this shit just happened, like Trump is about to implement all this shit that's been going on. Make it make sense. It's just like with Project 2025. That shit came in fruition in 2023. Who the fuck was in power? Them people. You don't think that Biden and them they couldn't put a shutdown on that shit? Let's be real. Everything is ran on a vote. The president says yes or no. Trump can't make it. If that's the case, y'all should be worried about everybody, because then the president could just make it where they just never ever, they don't have to ever leave ever again. Kamala could have did the same shit. The power that y'all trying to give the presidents is not president, and like y'all be thinking. And then a lot of these people be thinking because they got bachelor's degrees and umpteen associate degrees and shit, y'all be the dumbest motherfuckers in the room sometimes, because y'all let that supersede y'all. And understand that a lot of the times people with, and not to shame anybody that has a degree, you understand, or has degrees, but a lot of y'all that have degrees, y'all got that from memorization. Y'all didn't really get that shit from foot on ground. Hey, Rico Boo, from foot on ground type of shit. But y'all be thinking that y'all better than people, and y'all the dumbest people in the room because y'all lack common sense. Common sense is a thing. You understand? Like, I have a saying. You understand? When you're book smart and you're street smart, you are hellified. Most of you people is either or. You understand? And common sense will get you a whole lot further than just knowing some shit out some fucking books that you memorize, because, you know, you have to be able to adjust in all type of situations. A lot of y'all can't adjust. Y'all can't adjust. That's why y'all on TikTok and Instagram crying y'all eyes out. Speaking teachers is on there crying. What am I gonna tell my kindergarten class? Nothing, because they're kindergarten. They don't know what the fuck is going on. See what I'm saying? Stupid shit. I wish I would. You know what I'm saying? You think my son give a fuck about what the fuck is going on right now? No, he give a fuck about some McDonald's nuggets or whatever. Exactly, Matt. Everybody's trying to be saved. And that's the thing. People expect people, you can start a lie. It's almost like that game telephone. And just keep passing it around, and then it becomes truth. That's what happened. That's like even some people when they was like, oh, he only freed celebrities. Bullshit. Trump freed 3,100 people, my friends. Y'all just know about the celebrities because that's all the fuck y'all saw. That's what people told y'all. Y'all didn't go and look. Exactly. 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 But people think because they got a little piece of paper that they, oh, I know what's going on. You don't know. Because most of these people that voted, you know what I'm saying? And I'm guilty of it too. Y'all don't vote for nothing else other than president. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You ask them, did you vote in anything from your state, whatever and stuff, and they're gonna tell you fucking no. And that's where you need to go. The president shit is low ball shit. Hold on. Right, Rico. Mad and it shows. People voted off of emotion. Nobody voted off of common sense or facts. How I feel about her, hey Ron, bro. How I feel about that lady or felt, because like I said, the race is over. It came off of facts. And shout out to my bro Pilato. You know, because there was things that I thought I knew a lot and I didn't know. I'm like, she is wild. She is wild. I don't want to play around with nothing like that. Donald Trump is wild, but he's a wild in my face. I can deal with that. I can't deal with somebody that's gonna give me a switcheroo, and she was gonna really switcheroo us. Y'all don't get it. People is mad. People woke up this morning shaking the table. There's probably a couple broke computers and TVs out there in America. You shouldn't feel like that. Yes, and Rico, she showed it when she did that interview with Fox 5 News, and they started asking her questions that she knew goddamn well she didn't have no answer to, and she knew she didn't because everything that she's done and said to y'all and all of these rallies have all been pre-rehearsed. That's why these people that have these memory degrees are so excited and think, oh my God, Kamala's the shit. Because y'all did the same shit that she basically did this whole fucking run. Memorized some shit, spit the shit out, and then people ate it up. Hey, Pamela, and then people ate it up. That's what this shit was. You understand? She got so I don't care. Oh my God. She lost her cool. She lost her cool when they was at we see you, bitch. She didn't know how to revamp it. You get what I'm saying? She didn't know how to move the chess piece on the board. This nigga do. So imagine going to war with a bitch that don't know how to move the chess piece that gets erratic because she don't got an answer to something. You understand? What's up, ENY sis? Imagine going to war with a person that feels that they gotta win at all costs, so they Photoshop their face on a dead person body to prove to the person that they say ain't shit and is dumb just because he was slinging a couple of French fries to prove I did work at McDonald's. Trump is lying. I did. Let me steal this picture. You done stole your grandma ain't your grandma. That's like on the Shannon Sharp show. Okay, some people like I'm from the hood. There's white people in the hood that grew up and they blacker than some of the people that's actually black. But they don't run around and say that they're black by community. They don't do that little fool shit. And that's what she did on Shannon Sharp. When she got cornered into that are you African American question, and she instead of just being honest, that's all we wanted the whole time was be honest and say no or whatever. So give me 1 second, y'all. No, she went and said she's black by community. Get the fuck out of here. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Hey, Eve Booski. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? So, like I was saying, you can't be no black by no community. Rachel Dolezal technically was black by community. And all jokes aside, might have been a little bit blacker than Kamala or whatever, you know, because she lived the experience. Right, Rico claiming she been in the streets. What streets? What streets? And for her to think to be black, saying I've been in the street, the things that she associates with her blackness, that's offensive. That's offensive. You're associating stereotypes to blackness, like washing greens in the tub. My grandmother and my great grandma and all of them and my mom and all of them ain't never washed nobody's greens in nobody's fucking tub, girl. What you talking about? What are you saying? That was offensive. I don't care what nobody's talking about. But y'all want to call people that are really black coons and all this shit, and y'all the educated folks. Thank you, Pamela. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't have to do all of that. She lost for being a fraud. She lost for being a fraud. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we see this nigga's track record. And then it's crazy because there were other candidates on that was, you know what I'm saying? Nobody pushed and was talking about that. Y'all didn't care. This was, people was making bets on this shit. You know what I'm saying? This was entertainment. It's fucked up, but that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? Everybody made it about this nigga. Talking about, oh, he racist, he racist, he racist. But all the black people is saying racist shit to the other black people. All the black people was talking about how, oh, the MAGAs is the white. Y'all made this shit racist. Y'all put race into this shit. Y'all did. For a lady that's in blackface. Should be ashamed of yourselves. You know what I'm saying? And then to furthermore wish the worst, a lot of them is running around, you're gonna see. Watch in the next 2 years what's gonna happen. Stop wishing that shit because it's gonna happen to you too, stupids. Wish for the best. Wish for the best. Even though you hate this nigga, wish for the best. Because guess what? We're all gonna be in the same sinking ass boat. And your energy that you put out there wishing that shit, you probably would have helped manifest for us to be in a sinking ass boat. Y'all ain't gonna be off on Kamala Island somewhere living it up. Fuck out of here. Y'all gonna be in the same conundrum as us. And they're gonna be living their lives. Trump gonna be all right. Kamala gonna be all right. We not gonna be all right. And we out here just fighting each other. Just agree to fucking disagree. And that's cult mentality. That's cult mentality. That's why a lot of the slaves didn't get freed. Because of cult mentality. Because the majority was like, no, listen, we're not going to get no more hog maws and chitlins tonight if you run away. Stop talking to master like that. Don't have an opinion of your own because master going to beat us. You understand? Same shit. Y'all tried to shame people into your vote. That's wild and bananas. That's wild and bananas. If she was the one, she would have been the one. It's been disgusting. The comments I seen, and then on my TikTok, let me not even get started. I put the picture up with her eating the chicken in the hot sauce. This is how single-minded a lot of Kamala supporters are that just think they so fucking intelligent. I put a picture up, and then I said, I didn't call her a bitch. I didn't curse. I didn't do nothing. You understand? I said, pandering to black people, this is the stuff I'm talking about. I didn't say shit about no hot sauce. I ain't said shit about no chicken. It was the fact that you took eating soul food, which people eat every goddamn day, as a photo opportunity. Because that photo that I put up, she uses a promotion photo at the start of this shit. See, I do my homework. You understand? You know what, everybody that was a come on? Why you so upset that she eating hot sauce? White people eat hot sauce too. Motherfuckers, I ain't say shit about the hot sauce. Who the fuck said hot sauce is for black people? I didn't say none of that shit. But that's what the fuck y'all read into because y'all on that racist bullshit. Y'all saw the hot sauce. I saw a person taking an everyday fucking meal that we all eat as a photo opportunity. And then if we want to be technical, because somebody pointed out to me, if you go back to that picture, she's not even shaking the hot sauce over the food. She's shaking it over the fucking paper. So I guess she's going to eat the paper. But y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. The code switching. Yes, as black folks, we code switch every day. We do. But there's a level to the code switch. You understand what I'm saying? We don't just hop up in front of a crowd of folks. That's not the place to code switch. Code switching is for us down on the ground. You understand? Us regular everyday people trying to make it along. That's who that's for. When you running for president, code switching is not a thing for you no more. You're in the position and the places that you need to be. When we code switching, we are attempting to be in them places. You don't need to code switch when you already there. You feel me? You understand? You're there already. So that's an insult to have the same exact speech. Because it wasn't no change of words. It wasn't shit. Y'all, and this is facts. Y'all can go and look at everything I'm talking about. This is not an opinion. This is not how I felt about her. This is not what I thought I saw. This is what was there that everyone can watch for themselves while she does it. You're in Detroit, which is predominantly foundational Black folks, African Americans. And you're talking about, you better think of government represent you doing all that shit. All of us don't even talk and move like that, homegirl. You know what I'm saying? You over there. Then you go to Pittsburgh or whatever the fuck it was. You did the same exact speech. And you code switched like a motherfucker. Exactly, Rico. Your code switched like a motherfucker. You went and was like, you know what? You better thank you. Represent. That's disrespectful. Why the fuck they couldn't get the same energy that Detroit got or vice versa? What's going on, baby girl? Trump, when he came to the Bronx, which he came to the Bronx twice, Secret Service was there, security people was there, but they was not on his body. They was in the presence. But you know what I'm saying? He sat and talked with the people. That nigga didn't come there and start dapping, like, yo, what's up, bro? What's up? He didn't do all that shit. Because he in the hood with like, come on now. Oh, for real, Rico? That's what's up. See what I'm saying? That's being ground to your shit. That's, you know what I'm saying? How many places after she went to y'all little Black rallies and whatnot and danced with Beyonce and all this other shit, how many small Black businesses did she go in to go support? Post some of that shit. Let's see. I want to see some of that shit. And not that little fucking, who is it? Because one of my peoples put me on to where that picture was taken when she was eating her little soul food and took a photo op. I would have respected it more if a person seen her at this place that sells the soul food in Atlanta, right? And they saw a photo op and they took a picture of her and posted it. And then they was like, oh, that's a nice picture. Let's take this and let's tag the person whose picture we took it. No, I don't respect nobody going to eat soul food with camera people and taking pictures. That's wild crazy. That's crazy. That's nuts. I don't respect somebody because y'all can go on the shorts that I posted. You don't go to Howard Stern and talk about Formula One racing and your good old, you know what I'm saying, Howard Stern colored voice, and then go to who was that nigga? He's a basketball player. One of his they got a podcast. Him and I think it's what's that man name that died? George Floyd's brother. I think it's George Floyd's brother or whatever. So they got a podcast. You saw my friend Stacey Johnson from 5 years old. Why you need to do all that? Why you can't have the same speech pattern and all this other stuff that when you was talking to Howard Stern that you have when you was talking to them? You talking about going to the club. You talking about all total different experiences with different people. Then as far as people like, oh, it don't matter if she mixed. It do matter because she shitted on her Indian stuff just to get our vote. That's fucked up. She Indian too. So it wasn't really all about us. So you're not even shedding the light on the part of your life that you really got the most experience with. You just said, fuck them. I'm gonna be Black for right now. I'm gonna come back to y'all when I get in the office. But let me confuse these Black folks. You know what I'm saying? That want to invite me to the cookout. Let me confuse them, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all. Come on. She's not, and nothing is real, Rico. And that's the thing with it, and all of this has played out for us to see. Exactly, Pamela. She stayed insulting people's intelligence, and that's what people don't get. And I think, you know how sometimes you kind of know somebody wrong or somebody doing some shit, and a lot of people, that's why I said a lot of these people with these degrees the common sense just don't be there. I think a lot of them is just so scared to look crazy and be wrong because they swung so hard. So it's like, we just gonna go and ride this off in the sunset no matter how it goes, instead of just looking at it like, yo, yeah, that's wild crazy. That I don't think that's a good idea. And this is the thing. I hated Trump. I hated Trump. I really did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, yo, this nigga's wild. Like, when he was the president, I said, I don't want my president on Twitter and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is ghetto. You know what I'm saying? And then over time, I was one of them people that was listening to what other people were saying and taking it as facts instead of doing my own homework. And then when I started doing my own homework, I'm like, yo, he's not even, this ain't even true. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he did this? Oh, shit. You understand? People ain't been doing their homework. They've been getting their shit from other people that they think are credible and think are smart. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. And us as a people, and we keep failing. This is where we keep fucking up. Because a lot of you people, when Obama was running for president, that's all people were saying. Nobody was hitting nobody with shit. They was like, yo, he black. You gotta vote for him. He's black. We're gonna have our first black president. Most of the people, that's all y'all voted for. And then when he got in office, y'all started talking shit. Y'all was funny. Then when he left, y'all was like, Obama ain't did shit for us, which he didn't. You understand? But you put him there just because he's your skin color. And that's crazy. That's crazy. That's like right now with Eric Adams in New York. Look what's going on. This motherfucker that took all the money, been going to Dubai. He's moving his girlfriends in buildings together. He's on Drink Champ. These niggas is living their best life. Kamala was trying to be the cool kid. She didn't want to be no fucking president. She wanted to hang with Beyonce. She wanted that glow. Yeah, glow. You wanted all that. And this is the thing. As black women, that didn't look good. I know what it was him. I know you hear the cake for them. You're the bro. I fuck with you, but you know, I'm not going because he really didn't. But but no, having, and this is no shade. It is shade, but as black women having Megan Thee Stallion twerk it that wasn't appropriate. That shit wasn't appropriate. That wasn't appropriate. Yeah, glow, like that would have been cute if they maybe remixed it. Like, yeah, come on, I don't know, some shit. All that shit wasn't cute. That wasn't the place in the forum for that. You should have stopped at Beyonce. Should have stopped at her. Got Anita Baker or somebody. I don't know, but that wasn't a good look for us as black women, being that the world look at us as thoughts and hoes. That's what they on, which is not true, but that's how the world views us. And that our president, who's playing to be African American at that, this is what you put up as a sign of female strength and empowerment for running the country. Child, please. They can't tell nobody nothing. That abortion shit, like I said, make better choices. Make better choices. Don't be aborting babies at like fucking a month and 2, 3, maybe not a month, because you can go a while. Don't be aborting babies at 3, 4, 5 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, you a murderer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit should be banned. What's up with, you know what I'm saying? Like, that should be banned. I'm not even gonna hold you, because it's contraceptive. It's too many ways to not be pregnant. A lot of times people be getting pregnant because they think you're gonna keep a nigga. If that's in your mind, if you want to have a baby because you want to have a baby. Don't be out here, you know, with this new generation shit where everybody is cool and yeah, and I'm taking true. What is that bullshit that's supposed to keep people from getting sick and stuff? The True V and stuff. People is taking that shit just so that they could be jumping around on dick. No, you're not using it for what it's for, and that's not right. You understand? Just chopping children up. Those are the people that kept focusing on that. I was mad about that. It could be your daughter or your niece. If you damn right, it could be. And if it is, that's they cross to bear. That don't got shit to do with me. Because I told them different. You know what I'm saying? Just like with my parents, they told me different. Okay, Rico. Love you, Rico. It wasn't just though. It really wasn't. And then if we're gonna do the numbers game, this is the thing that another thing people's not paying attention to. When you look at the charts and shit, yes, it's a high number of black men and women. But if you take the quotient of the chart of the whole of everybody, of every race and everything that was voting, even if we all voted, not trying to be funny, she wasn't winning. She really wasn't. She really wasn't. She really was not. She wasn't winning. It really was. See, and that's the thing. That's why you, my bro, I fuck with you, Waterism. I know that you swing for her. That's your girly. You know what I'm saying? But you have some common sense. Other people is not going to point out anything that they felt is wrong. They just think she is perfect and pristine and ain't shit wrong. And that's what this is the problem for me. Because you can like people and still point out fuckery. When you like somebody and you stop pointing out fuckery and you're just biased to a fault, nah, that's not cool. She didn't whip, and that's the whole thing. And then people got to pay attention. Who is she watching to be president? Every vice president is basically on an internship to be president, right? So she's watching Biden. Biden don't even know where he's at half the time. Then her saying, well, me and Biden made these decisions together. We ran the country together. That's not a flex, homegirl, because he ran this shit into the ground. So you and him ran it into the ground together. So how are you going to run it out the ground when y'all ain't never run shit out the ground? How are you talking about fixing the migrant situation when you caused the migrant situation? That's my whole thing. I want migrants gone. And this is the thing. When they let them come here, they didn't do any background checks. Y'all literally opened up the floodgates. Y'all didn't do no paperwork. That's why I tell people it's a difference between migrants and immigrants. When you're an immigrant and you trying to come to this country, you know how much red tape immigrants got to go through to step foot in America? You know how much paperwork and time they got to wait and all this other shit to make sure that you are even allowed, you should even be here? When Venezuela, and most of them, it's not all the migrants, but most of them Venezuelan migrants is on that shit. And I'm not talking about drugs. They is on a different type of crime wave and a crime level that we don't understand. They'll chop your head off. They don't care. You understand what I'm saying? When Venezuela, the first 30 days, when they started letting the Venezuelans come here, and y'all can look this shit up. Everything I'm saying, you can look up. You can Google it, and it will tell you exactly what I'm saying. This is not nothing that I thought of and imagined, and not trying to be funny. In the beginning, I did. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. They sending all their criminals here. People thought I was crazy. And then I seen a news article where it showed Venezuelan crime dropped 72% the first 30 days that they started letting their asses the fuck in here. That don't tell you that they sent all their criminals the fuck here? How slow do we have to be? That don't tell you that they didn't send them all here? There's a lot. Water and Wisdom, it's a mixture. But the ones that's doing all the violence shit, because I'm in New York. You understand what I'm saying? And you can go look at the news. They're all fucking Venezuelans. The Haitians, we don't hear nothing in the news about the Haitian migrants. We don't hear nothing about nobody else. We keep hearing about them Venezuelan motherfuckers. There's a whole new gang here. They brought their little Venezuelan gang here. And they're getting stipends to basically fuck up the police, because this is happening on a daily in New York. They're whooping the police's ass. Somebody, a migrant, 2 niggas raped a woman and hit her boyfriend in the head with a lead pipe for trying to intercede. And know where they did this? On the Coney Island boardwalk with a bunch of people. And this is how you know they let them go. Because when you're in a third world country, because I had to look up and said, what's going on? Because when you get migrants, something crazy has to be going on in their country. Whether it's a genocide or whatever, something crazy that's against civil rights type shit has to be going on in that country for us to be like, yo, come over here, we got you. You understand? When I looked it up, it's all the corruption that's going on in Venezuela. The Venezuelan money is not worth shit. People are out there burning Venezuelan money and whatever, right? So now, when you have no money, no food, you're poor. Poor places are the highest in crime. There's no fucking way that there's all of this shit going on and crime is dropping 72%. It's impossible. Exactly why it was a mass exodus. And because they weren't checking paperwork when they were loading these buses up and all this other shit, a lot of them are fucking murderers, because it said it in the newspaper here. They clocked the T. Because most of the crimes that's happening, it's not petty theft that's happening in New York. It's people getting unalive. It's people getting raped. There's a whole lady in what was in Maryland. Her daughter going on a jog, living her best life, got unalived and raped. That's what's going on. No, it's not bad actors taking advantage of no system. These niggas is wild. I'm here. I see it. And they're wild in Midtown. They're wild in the tourist places. It's on the news all the time. They're getting them little city bikes. They're dragging old ladies down the block, snatching their purses, sending the money back to Venezuela, opening people's phones and whatnot. We seen it. What was it? Chicago. No, they tried it in Chicago and they got them pum. So they like, we need to simmer down. You understand? But where was it? Was it in California, like one of them little quiet places, and they took over an apartment complex? Our criminals got some civilization going on. It's fucked up to say where it's not on the level. It's not on the same level. They will sit there and chop and slit your throat right in front of the police officer and not give a fuck. And if he try to move bad and don't got a pum, thank you, Colorado. That's what it was. And if they don't got a pum, and oh no, it gets better. Because the first unaliving situation that happened in New York, right? The man unalived somebody, stabbed somebody to death. You understand? They locked him up, took him to Rikers Island, let him out on recognizance because of bail reform, thanks to this administration type shit. You understand? So he didn't even do jail. He went to jail for less than 24 hours and they let his ass back on the street. And we don't even know nothing about this nigga. He wandering around amongst us as we speak now. Do you think they tried to deport him? No. But let you be a citizen and you do some shit like that, immediately you going under the jail. Let you be an immigrant and do some shit like that, you're getting shipped the fuck back where you came from. Bro, I don't care who's doing what. I just know Biden opened the floodgates. That's all. I don't care what America is doing over there to them. And it's fucked up to say, but I don't care. Because they're over here now, and they're over here because of Biden and Kamala. They're not over here because of Trump. Everybody's upset that Trump want to build a wall. What the fuck is y'all upset for? Now, when they start graping, when people talk about this dumb abortion shit, it could be your granny, it can be your mom, it could be your granny and your mom getting unalived and great. The fuck I care about somebody that's supposed to make better decisions about just letting people nut up in them. The fuck is you talking about? We talking about physical violence and shit. But most of these people don't experience that in a small fuck ass towns or something. So they don't care. It doesn't affect them. As what people keep talking about. Make decisions that affect you. This shit affects me. It affects me. Where I don't feel comfortable going someplace with my kids or by myself because I run the risk of getting hurt or going to jail just because. I can't even tell the motherfucker to stop because we don't speak the same. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it affects me. They gotta go. They gotta get out of here. Nobody says that y'all can't be saved, and that's the problem. We need to save ourselves first. We got all these homeless people running the fuck around. These niggas got all the hotels. These niggas they're getting all of the housing. They're getting all the shit. All of it. That's not fair, and that's not right. You clean home first. That's what that make America great means. If you go in anything in your house, everything is from China. We owe China hundreds of trillions of dollars. China owns America, owns us. But Biden them want to play around in Ukraine when that's another thing y'all can go look up. China already made it clear to Putin, because Biden want to still fake threaten people like he's scary, like people don't know that you see now and don't know what the fuck is going on. But okay, you want to act like you scary still. Try to threaten Russia, talking about if you don't leave Ukraine alone, we're gonna have to get involved. And know what China said? Go ahead, Putin, let them do what you do. They get involved, we getting involved. We're not winning that. Pay attention. Everybody's still thinking about iPhones and YouTube and fucking and shit like that. The world about to change. The world has stopped taking that nigga seriously when they left all our shit in Afghanistan. When the new friendlier Taliban said, get y'all asses the fuck on up out of here, what did Biden do? Got the fuck on up out of there. And instead of, you know what I'm saying, because any other president, even if they felt like they wanted to leave, they'd have made sure they took all their shit out first. That nigga left tanks, guns, bullets, AK-47s, money, left all that shit. All of it. That's when the world knew, oh, we got a pussy right here. They're not strong. We can do what we want to do. And that's what the world been doing. China been flying over Taiwan when it's been a sanction for generations, basically, to not do that shit because we own Taiwan. They said, oh, we're going to show you what you going to do. Been flying jets all over the shit. Ain't did nothing. Israel's supposed to fake be out, be cool with us. They're not even listening to your ass. But see, that's that double talk shit that y'all don't pay attention to, because America told Israel to stop doing this genocide shit that they've been doing, because that's what it is. It's a genocide. They're trying to get rid of all the Muslims over there. You understand? They told them, you better stop doing that. We don't condone that, but you still keep giving them the money. And Israel don't need our money. Israel got more money than us. Hate to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? They don't need our money. So why you keep giving them money and then tell them no? That's like telling your kid, okay, you use bad in school. All right, here's the TV, watch it. But you better not be bad in school again, and they still doing it. Exactly, Whip. But Cubans ain't on that fuck shit. The last time Cubans was on that fuck shit is when Fidel Castro, like what Venezuela just did, let all the crazies out and sent them the fuck over here. So that's not even a good analogy or a good example or whatever and shit. I don't hear about Cubans in the news. You know what I'm saying? I don't see them in my newspaper. The Bay of Pigs, that shit is over with. They did their number in the 80s on Florida, and it's still going. It's over with. Cuba's not sending these motherfuckers to us. There's a difference. Exactly. And that's what Venezuela, this is the 80s done again. You understand? The same shit that happened to Florida, they just spreading it out more. And then it'd be different if you was sending these people to less crowded places, but y'all don't want to do that. Y'all want the chaos and y'all want all this shit. You keep sending them to major cities with the fuck shit. What are you talking about? You talking about Cubans washing up. That's what I'm talking about, this statement right here. That's what I'm talking about. About refugees always getting services. It's not a fact of them. It's the number is astounding of who's getting them. And these are not regular refugees. It's them Venezuelans. The Haitians is fine. It's just like when everybody went the hell off on Trump about that dogs and cats bullshit. It was a black person that said it first. Trump just was stupid for repeating what the fuck the nigga said. Not trying to be funny. You should have just left that alone. But it was a black man that came out with that first, that came to his what you call it? What they call that shit? Town hall meeting where he was at. And he the one that said the Haitians was out there cutting up dogs and cats and eating them and stealing them and stuff. He said that at the town hall meeting. But see, it didn't get traction like that. Matter of fact, I need to find that video and pull it up and put it up here. Because I think people think I be making shit the fuck up. I really don't. I really don't. And then with people like, if you're not voting Republican, that's the thing. We all thought we were supposed to be Republican. If you go back in your black history, it was the Republicans that was getting us to vote. That was trying to give us the right to vote. The Democrats was them Ku Klux Klan ass motherfuckers. And it showed what it is because the Democrats broke up the black family. That's what they did. Oh, you want our good little services and stuff? Your husband that you birthed these children with cannot be in the home with you or whatever and stuff. Y'all can't both use this as a stepping stone to get the fuck off the shit. You just have to be alone and fucked up. They did that. You know what I'm saying? People got it all twisted up along the time. I'm gonna drop this link real quick because, like I said, I'm not doing a long ass live today. I just felt like doing one because I was gonna do the vertical, and you know what I'm saying. See what that's talking about, because Harlem and be talking about the verticals and shit. But this is a vertical in StreamYard, but everybody is talking that vertical shit. Even YouTube keeps sending messages to me like, do the vertical, do the vertical, do the vertical. Hey, Miss Miyagi sis, they keep talking about do the vertical. So I was like, let me try and do the vertical, and that ended up bad because I didn't even know how the fuck to get into the live. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know how to do it. So I said, you know what, fuck it, let me go where I know where it works. And I'll do my homework, which I should have done. That's something I should have did my homework on before doing that shit and whatever. I ain't know what the fuck was going on and how that works. I ain't been on YouTube straight, direct YouTube in years. Hold on. And I got this black seed oil that I took, like, oh my God. It keeps making me burp and I don't like the taste of it. So this is it. It's going once, going twice. And all opinions, this is the thing. All opinions is welcome here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't look down on nobody if I feel like their opinions are not my opinions. Like, you know, a lot of you Kamala supporters be on that fuck shit. You know, I'm not on that. You know, because like I said, however it shakes, we're all in the same fucking boat. So it's better to be kind to each other and carry on with our lives like we've been carrying on with them shits, instead of being so butthurt and mean and ugly and nasty to people. That's not going to get anybody any fucking where. Thank you, Justo. And that's, you know, that's all I wanted to do. That's it. He won. He here. That part, Miss Miyagi. That part. You understand? As we all, whatever happens is going to happen. But don't wish for fucked up shit to happen. You feel me, sis? That's what people is doing. They out here wishing for fucked up shit to happen so they can be like, aha, you voted for Trump. No, stupid asses. Aha, we all got Trump. You understand? So it's like you're not wishing no bad shit just on the Trump voters. You wishing shit on yourself too, because as my sis said, we all have the same fucking president at the end of the day. So, you know, you might want to wish some positivity or whatever in hopes of your scare tactics that will put in your brains of thinking all this shit that's going to happen that's not really going to happen. You better just pray it doesn't happen instead of wanting it to happen so that you can go to your auntie, cousin, nephew, uncle, whoever the fuck voted for Trump and say, see, I told you. The fuck? That's just ignorance. We're all affected. Yeah, you still going to be my bro. What wisdom, you is day one. That's why I said it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody is allowed to speak. It's just the weird people that be talking. I don't like the motherfuckers that be coming in on that mean bullshit like somebody want to care, which that speaks volumes about a person or people that get so butthurt because a person didn't vote how they wanted them to vote. You feel what I'm saying? That speaks volumes of a person's character in life. I don't want to be cool with no people like that. That's why the people that's Coda Gang, we have all different opinions and stuff, but we know how to express the opinions without being ugly and nasty about it. Other places, if they talk about it, you be like, damn, I don't even want to type in the chat because people gonna call me a stupid coon, a ghetto coon, a project bitch. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what it was given, and it was coming from you Kamala people. The mean Kamala, the fucked up in the brain ones. Not all y'all, but most of them Kamala supporters got some shit with them. Well, I wouldn't want to chill with you in real life. Hey, trooper, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the ones calling people coons and all this shit. It wasn't the white folks. It was y'all. Oh, thank you, Nikki. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. I was looking, but like I said, when they did that dumb shit to my TikTok, like literally took my video down where it was like, y'all are the one that was focused on the wrong shit. You know how many times in the conversation I kept telling, I'm like, I don't give a fuck about the hot sauce. I don't care. You understand? I'm like, y'all really is hyper focused on this fucking hot sauce. Why y'all so? And that goes to show that y'all don't pay attention to the shit that y'all was supposed to pay attention to. That shit, yo, this Miyagi says that shit had TikTok butt hurt like a motherfucker. I had people tagging my shit to people with millions of subscribers and whatnot, trying to wow me up or whatever stuff. That wasn't gonna do shit but boost my page up. That's how dumb you stupid motherfuckers be. Y'all did all of that for what? Cause y'all thought I said she's not black enough to eat hot sauce, and bitch, I didn't say shit about it. Y'all was sitting there, so maybe y'all felt like hot sauce is for black people. Hot sauce is for fucking everybody, you stupid motherfuckers. It was the fact it was a photo op for some goddamn soul food. People eat soul food every day. That's not the fuck. That's not nothing to take no picture of. That's not nothing for a photo opportunity unless somebody else took it. You don't set up the tripod and all of that for some goddamn soul food and use it to promote a campaign. You know, are you stupid? If that's not pandering, I don't know what the fuck is. talking about some goddamn, you will never live that down, them greens in the tub. That's just nasty. I don't give a fuck how clean you clean that tub or whatever and shit. Just in general, it's just nasty. No. Like our kin might have did that like in the fucking 1800s or some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't have no choice. But ain't nobody now washing greens in nobody's tub. You tried to get real African American with it, and it's like, no, we not. I ain't never been that African American, and I'll never be that African American, and that's why I don't eat at everybody's fucking house, because you washing greens in the tub and you thought you was eating, saying that shit. It was useless. And that's the thing. She could have just been herself. That's what people is missing with all of this shit. Why did you feel the need to belong? You could have just been yourself. You understand? Everyone, like in every race, there's no textbook description of a black person, white person, Asian person. No, there's no tech. You know what I'm saying? There's always somebody being themselves. This Asian people that's black as a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like they be talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you black. You know what I'm saying? You be really questioning it. It's you could have just been yourself with that goofy ass laugh and just been yourself. You was trying too hard to be us. And like I said, as my president, I want you to be unapologetically you. Whoever don't like it, fuck them. Like that's the attitude you gotta have, because the world hates America. The world hates America. So if you busy trying to fit in with us, girl, you gonna try and fit in with the world, and then we gonna really be up shit's creek. That's why when Putin made that joke and everybody, that's why I said people be taking shit so literal and don't really read between the lines. When that nigga said, yo, I want her to win the presidency, he was being funny. He was being funny, because you see how he done ran up and down Biden's back and whatnot. And it's like, you imagine what he would do with Kamala? Yeah, he want her to be president, because it's going to be no holds barred. She's not going to be able to do nothing with Putin. Nothing. That's why he said that. He didn't say that because she was a better candidate. He fucked with Trump. That's how stupid you motherfuckers be sometimes. He fucked with Trump. Y'all don't remember that shit from when Trump was president? Y'all remember all the pictures and the hanging out and stuff? They is cool because it's two crazy motherfuckers that realize that they both crazy and they both will push a button on each other. So let's just be cool with each other because we both just ain't shit. We'll blow some shit up. Let's just be chill. Biden want to be, this is the administration. Let's be friends. This is what this administration, let's be friends with everybody. Even though they don't like us, fuck them. You know, we want to make people like us. No, fuck that. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I did my hour, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wait for the hate rain. You know what I'm saying? The hate rain to come in. You know what I'm saying? The hateful come out of the border. You don't know what you're talking about. You a coon, girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of immune to that at this point. But listen, thank you for the love and support. Thank you for the people that showed up and showed out. You know what I'm saying? Stay sucker free. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. Be unapologetically yourself every fucking day. And I don't know. I might see y'all tomorrow. I might not. I might see y'all next week. I don't know. Love you.